cell carcinoma, also known as kidney cancer. Many of you may already know my story, but for those of you who do not, here goes. On September 26th of 2015, I was at a wedding with my whole family. All 6 of us were dressed up in our finest wedding gear. We had already had a full day complete with photos, a wonderful wedding ceremony, a ride in a party bus, along with dinner and dancing. At some point after dinner, nature called. There was quite something different in my urine. To say the least, the color was off quite a bit. The next time nature called, I asked a friend of mine to come and check it out. And I was still in disbelief or denial that there was a problem. My good friend Chris was quick to say that it was not okay and that I needed to have things checked out tonight. I danced a few more dances and left the rest of the family behind at the wedding. After arriving at the ER in Wyoming, they did a few tests and eventually a CT scan. They determined very quickly that I had a 10-centimeter mass growing on my left kidney. They could tell by its shape that it was definitely cancer and not something else. My instructions were to contact an oncologist on Monday morning and make plans to remove the left kidney, as soon as possible. As luck would have it, our neighbor and close friend, Dr. Noel Loudy, is an oncologist. Noel came over the next night to sit down at our kitchen table with Molly and I and go over the ER report and was able to substantially calm our fears. Noel reassured us that there were many treatment options for this disease and that he was willing to be my doctor and fight the fight with me. As the years have gone on with this fight, Dr. Loudy has been with us day and night, and even on weekends. I have had care beyond what anyone could ever expect. After surgery, they did scans quarterly to look for any new growth. All scans looked good until a scan in October of 2016. That's when it was revealed that there were some spots in the kidney wall where the kidney had been, and cancer also appeared in the lymph nodes in the area of my collarbone. Well, the fight was on. Dr. Loudy recommended our first line of treatment, as there are many options. Most of the treatment options have favorable effects on the growth of the cancer. Unfortunately, most will only work for a short period of time, and due to the complexity of the disease of the cancer itself, and eventually the tumors become resistant to what you are fighting it with. And when it comes time, and then it comes time to switch treatment options. Along the road, we used a wide variety of options, including combos where we use targeted therapy along with chemotherapy. Dr. Loudy looked for every option available for me. Unfortunately, the shelf of options has run out, and this is where we are now today with treatment. If something new should be available to me, in the meantime, I will definitely give it a try and keep fighting. I would like to deeply thank all of you who have come here today. The outreach of support from everyone has been deeply heartfelt. I am daily touched and overwhelmed by the thoughts, prayers, donations, meals, and additional support to our family by others. I would like to specifically thank a few people and groups. First of all, Lisa Waldo and her staff at Midwest One Bank, along with Michael Giovanazzo and American Family Insurance for putting the benefit together. I am so grateful for all the efforts that you have put into this event. I would also like to thank Mike Walsh and Wise Guys Pizza for donating the food, and St. Genevieve's for donating the venue. I would like to thank Tom and Mary Lou Wilharber and all the Lions Club members for their help and for their donations. Lastly, I want to thank everyone for their thoughts and prayers. Our lives have been touched by so many people. The outpouring of love and support has been overwhelming and has deeply touched the hearts of our entire family and has given me the confidence that everything will be okay. Thank you.